Good morning, guys. It's Miss No here again, and today we're gonna be doing long division. Okay, I'm gonna go over some long division with you. So let me turn on my whiteboard. All right. So long division. Let me make this a little bit bigger. All right. So I'm gonna choose a pretty simple problem. Okay. So it's going to be a 4-digit divided by a 2-digit number. So I'm going to choose 11. I'm going to choose 7,846. Okay. Let me put on the top. Our topic of today is long division. All right. And of course, with everything, we have our own steps. Okay, we have steps to long division. So our steps. So we have steps. Step one. Step one is to make a T-chart. Make a T-chart. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna start with making a T-chart. We're gonna go, so one group of 11 is 11. Two groups of 11 is 22. Okay. Three groups of 11 is 33. Four groups of 11 is 44. Five groups of 11 is 55. Six groups of 11 is 66. Seven groups of 11 is 77. Eight groups of 11 is 88. Nine groups of 11 is 99. And we will never need 10 group because you guys know that a 10 has 2-digit number. It has a 1 and a 0, and we cannot put 2-digit on top of a number. So we only need 1-digit number, which is from 1 through 9. From 1 through 9. So all you need is your T-chart from 1 to 9. Okay, let me erase this. So now we have our step number 2. For step number 2, you need to divide, which that's the T-chart makes it super easy. It's like a cheat sheet for you. So we're gonna start with the 7. We're gonna start with the 7. Okay, let me move red. How many groups of 11 can you get from 7? Obviously, you can see the groups right here, right? You can get 1 group, 2 group, 3 group, all the way to 9 group. And 7 is so small, it's less than 11, so you can get 0 group. Okay, so now you're gonna go all the way to 78. So in how many groups can you get from 78? 78. I always want to start with my 9 because I want the most group, the biggest group that I can make from out of 78. Okay, I can't do 9 groups because 99 is too much. It's bigger than 78. I can't do 8 groups because 88 is still too much bigger. It's a bigger number than 78. I only have 78, but I can make 7 groups because I have just enough. 78, I have just enough. So now here's the trick, okay? I can actually, I'm gonna take this 7 because I'm dividing. So 78 divided by 11, your answer is 7. So I'm just gonna take the 7 and put it on top of the 8. And then 7 times 11, right here, 11 times 7 is 77. So I'm taking this 77 and putting it right there. 77. Okay. And my next step is to, oh, let me change that color. My next step is to subtract. So now I'm going to subtract 78 minus 77. I'm going to get 8 minus 7 is 1 and 0. Okay. This brings us to our next step, which is bring down. Bring down. So I'm going to bring down the next number, which is the 4. So now I have 14. And then our final step would be to either you repeat, or you have a remainder. So you either repeat or have a remainder. So we don't have a remainder yet because we still have the 6 right here. You see the 6 right here that we haven't done anything to. So we need to repeat. So we're going to repeat all the way starting at step 2. Okay, we're starting at step 2 because we already did the T-chart. We're starting at step 2. So we're going to repeat. First, we're going to divide. So we can't get 9 groups. Remember, you want to start from the 9. Can't get 9 groups. Can't get 8 groups. 7 is too much. We only have 14. Can't get 6. Can't get 5. Can't get 4 groups. Can't get 3 groups. 33 is still too much. Can't get 2. But we can get 1 group, okay? So 14 divided by 11 would be 1 group. And then 1 times 11 would be 11. Okay, so now we're going to subtract 3 minus 4. 4 minus 3, and then I have another 0 here, so check. I got that. Let's follow our next step. I'm going to bring down the 6. Check. And then now I'm gonna repeat because I don't have a remainder yet. So I'm gonna repeat. Can I get 9 groups? No. 8? Nope. 7 groups out for 36? No. 6? No. 55, that's too much. 44, that's too much. So I can actually get 3 groups because 33 is perfect. So I'm gonna put 36 divided by 3 is 11 is 3. 3 times 11 is 33. I'm gonna subtract. Then I have 3. So now I do have a remainder, and I have a remainder of 3. So my answer is 713 with a remainder of 3. So now we have the remainder. So it's very, very simple. And we will definitely go over it a lot more, but this is just the basic of what you need. You have to have a T-chart to 9. You must have a T-chart to 9, and you must follow divide, subtract, bring down, repeat, or remainder. You can remember it by mom, dad, sister, brother, and the dog named Rover. So we have mom, dad, sister, brother, Rover. Or you can think of it as McDonald's do serve burgers rotten. McDonald's do serve burgers rotten. Okay, so you can remember it says mom, dad, sister, brother, Rover, or McDonald's do serve burgers rotten. All right, guys, I'll see you in class.